Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video on my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. Today bringing you Mass Effect 2. I'm going to spend this whole video mining and just talking about gaming and stuff like that, so if you don't want to listen to that, definitely go ahead and skip or wait for the next video. So yeah, just a heads up here, this entire video is going to be mining, so yeah, should be fun. What the heck, where's the planet here? Okay, that's that planet. So that one's 60%. Do you have one here? No. You have 1 ring, 2 ring. This ring 3, I don't have one here. There it is. Alright. Oh, that's a cool one. Yunaka.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
So one of my other favorite games back in the day was Tony Hawk Pro Skate 2. Real talk, Tony Hawk Pro Skate 2 is one of my favorite games ever. So that game was just a ton of fun for me. So I really enjoyed playing Tony Hawk Pro Skate 2. Alright, so we explored the Viper Nebula, we got the cluster here. This one's good. Let's just explore everything in order. Minus Wasteland, sure. Like in Tony Hawk Pro Skate 2 and 3, actually 2 and 3, excuse me. Like all the skate games and you have to get gold, silver, or bronze in the competitions. It was just so much fun. Like Tony Hawk was just such a good game back in the day. Oh my god, how could I miss this other game, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PS2. I loved playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PS2. It was one of, at that time, Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think was because it was before I discovered World of Warcraft. It was the best game I'd ever played back then. Which actually shows you just how much like gaming has changed. Because I'm actually going to add Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the honorable mentions for best games I've ever played. It's got to be honorable mention because once upon a time Battlefront 2 was just so good as a game. So it just had everything you wanted from it, like a shooter. It didn't have the greatest story, but everything else was on point and totally worthy, I think, of being at one time honestly the best game I'd ever played. Though Star Wars Battlefront 2 wouldn't last for long because after that, definitively, I know for sure that the best game I ever played was Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King video game. That game was ridiculously fun. I still remember my cousin and I, we would play on the Southern Gate level, and we would just farm those orcs with all the characters to get them up to level 20. And I would always play Gandalf, and he would play Aragon. And we did both of the Palantir levels too, Palantir of Sauron and Saruman, and it was just so much fun. That game for sure, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King video game, was definitely one of the best games I ever played at one point. So just an absolute ton of fun.
Probe away.
Halo 3, Halo 3 for sure. In terms of like, as I go like chronologically through my history of gaming, like all the way from when I first got my first Game Boy Color in the year 2000. I got a Game Boy Color in the year 2000. I'll never forget it. After Y2K, my dad gave me a Game Boy Color, and so basically with the Game Boy Color, I had like Super Mario Bros. And this other like survival game. And so I played like Super Mario Bros. And it was a ton of fun actually. And like all the way from there, like through what I'm saying, like my first getting that PS2, and I think I got it in 2004. Because my first game was Madden 04, so I got the PS2 in 04, and or 03, I'm not sure exactly. But I remember getting Madden, Tony Hawk Pro Skate 3, like Pac-Man, and then for my 10th birthday, one of my friends from elementary, middle, and high school He gave me Ratchet and Clank 1. Ratchet and Clank 2 had come out by that point, but he gave me Ratchet and Clank 1 for my birthday. That's when I got into Ratchet and Clank 1. That's why I've written Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2 down, because of how good it was. So,
I
yeah,
have
so
found
we'll
something.
stop talking about video games for now and go to this anomaly. Here we go. Oh, interesting. So we could either just squad cry or improved cry. We'd rather just have squad cry, because once they go down, it's pretty much over for them. So squad cry is best. Oh, sweet, we get max concussive shot. Well, we don't want him to even have armor piercing ammo because we would rather have cryo ammo. So concussive shot it is. Go with heavy concussive blast. And we got concussive shot here. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Alright, cool. This should be fun. We found another mission while we were just mining, so nothing bad about that.
Shot. All mine. My pleasure.
Trouble! I'll put them down!
Scratch one!
Let's save. Not good. I need a pulse rifle from here.
Too late! Now you're dead! Yeah, moving.
Attacking target! One less to worry about!
Three. That's weird. Bypass security with only 3.
Hostiles!
Oh boy, not good.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the power.
Should have run. Now you'll fry. You're up.
Oh, not good, bro. You're in a bad state here.
Right.
Dude, what on earth? Is this even something you're supposed to beat? I mean, there are so many of them. How can we beat this? I know we're supposed to, but there are more on this side, aren't there? I don't even know where my team is at this point, man. Garrus is down, so he got overrun. Not good, man. Broken. Okay, I'm almost so good.
Burn and die.
Squad fire ammo is on the wheel.
I'm firing at me, idiot.
Sorry, dude.
I am Krogan.
Garrus down again. Grunt is just so tanky, man. Like, that's what's so amazing about him.
Burn and die. Now you'll fry. I'll put them down.
Look out!
On the ground now.
Oh, here we go.
Understood.
Blood rage.
Coming.
Nothing can hurt me.
I think we got them all, right?
On my way.
This place sounds like The Walking Dead in here, man. I mean, what is this? That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm in trouble here. No, man, I gotta get out of here.
You got it.
Yeah.
Need a Unity now.
On your six. Heads up! Firing a high impact shot. I'm on it. Taking heavy fire.
I'm not good. I'm in a bad position here.
Affirmative.
I'll put them down. Should have run. Now you'll fry. Hold fire, Shepard.
Affirmative.
Watch right. Too late. Now you're dead. Nothing can hurt me.
Grunt is just so good, dude. He's the best man. Honestly.
I got it.
On my way.
Nice job. We're able to destroy the Reaper indoctrination place. How long did that even take? 1823. Nice. That took a while, actually. That's okay. That was fun. Alright, so let's head out of here. Oh, there's one more place to explore here. Yeah.
Launching probe.
So I was talking about Halo when we was last discussing the video games, and so all the way from Halo 3 to ODST to Halo Reach to Halo 4 to Halo 5 to Halo Infinite, I've played really extensively the multiplayers of all of the Halo except, I mean, I've played Halo 2 and CE in the Mass Effect, actually in the Halo 3 Master Chief Collection, but I never really played the multiplayers at that time. So yeah.
Probe launched.
So yeah, it was a ton of fun, man. I mean, I absolutely loved playing Halo. Like, Halo was just so much fun for me.
Launching probe.
I used to love watching Major League Gaming, MLG back in the day. There was a guy, Sundance Giovanni, Chris Puckett, Shibby. There were a lot. I mean, obviously good teams back in the day. I used to watch straight ripping with, and back in 2008 when I was one of my favorite season. That was the year that T Squared was there with Snipe Down. Snipe Down's my favorite player. Feel My Warrior and Legit, and those were some amazing times. I always remember the no scope that Snipe Down had on Karma on a pit. They ended up
Probe
losing
away.
that game, actually, in that tournament, but they won 2008, and that was absolutely a ton of fun. My second favorite Halo player ever, Walshy. I freaking love Walshy, man. Walshy is just so much fun. Like,
Probe launched.
like he gets a bad rep for like not being like the most elite Slayer or something, but obviously he was unreal, like in Halo CE and Halo 2, and
Probe away.
maybe best leader. Alongside Ogre 2 is definitely the best player ever. Probably. Unless Snipe has surpassed him on just like.
Probe away.
There could be another, like any of those players who have played like in the newer generations, like Lethal and
Probe away.
like Renegade. Any of these newer guys, like Pistola also has played a ton. Like so, there's room for beating Ogre 2's. Like his heights were just so high. Ogre 2, like he was so dominant over the game. I think, and he has championships. I think he has championships in Halo 2, 3, CE. Oh, sorry, yeah. So he has in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think. I'm not sure, but he has a ton of championships, and yeah, I think he has 5 championships. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's unreal. So, oh no, he has 5 championships. I don't think it's over like that many games, but yeah. So I used to just love watching Halo 3 and getting into like seeing who like the best Halo players were and stuff like that. So that was a ton of fun, and yeah, so absolute blast. So yeah, next thing here, like I mentioned, just gonna spend this time exploring everything, and we'll get to the questing after that. Just because I want the exploration and everything done at a certain point, so that way we don't have to like go back and explore anything. So again, not looking to do any quests per se. Just go and get in the exploration for now. Alright,
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
you've seen on my channel, I played the new 2022 game by Obsidian Game Studios, Microsoft Studios, Pentiment.
Probe
Pentiment
launched.
was a ton of fun. I loved playing Pentiment, a detective game.
Probe away.
Very, very beautiful game. A lot of Christian elements in that game.
Launching probe.
Was a ton of fun.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
The extra probes have helped out so much
Probe
in this
launched.
game. It's amazing.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Another game that is very good, I think, but I didn't enjoy it too much, was Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption is and actually another game I never played that's like kind of in the same ilk, but maybe not as good as Fallout. Like Fallout and Red Dead Redemption 2 have like huge fan bases. But for me, the best out of Rockstar games was Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. I really love the story of Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. For me, the Red Dead Redemption story, it just wasn't really for me. I didn't enjoy it that much. I didn't really I just didn't care as much about the story of Arthur and Dutch, and everything they were doing to as in the Wild Wild West as law and order is coming to the land. So, and their days of thieving are running out basically. So I made it like decently far through the game, but I didn't complete the game, so I can't really judge it, but I didn't like it enough to complete the game, so... And that says something, because if you look at what I'm doing now, I'm literally just mining nodes seemingly pointlessly for an achievement that may or may not even be there. But more than anything, just to do it in the event that we actually do need the minerals. And I can at least be certain that I mined all the planets to below good, so... That way, there's no way I didn't get like as many minerals as we needed, basically, so...
Launching probe.
Somehow this is still better than the Mass Effect 1's rover, though. The one thing with the rover, though, is it gave you ridiculously good experience for anything you actually killed on the ground. So, yeah. It was like a ton of fun, because we were able to kill those, like, Geth, like, destroyers and, like, Geth primes and stuff like that, like... Those would give us so much experience, and the rover would kill them so quick, like... It was just so good, so, yeah.
Probe away. Probe away.
The reason I'm doing all this mining now is just because I want it out of the way. I don't want to,
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched.
Yeah, basically I don't want to be thinking about mining later.
Launching probe.
Like, I want to be able to just play a bunch of the quests all the way through to the boss,
away.
so...
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Strike Abyssal. I'll actually go ahead and end the video there for this week, and I will actually literally just be mining maybe in the next 1 to 2 videos. I think the whole of the next video I'll be mining, so that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.